God bless everybody. Buenos dias. Good day. Welcome to another episode. So I took the bus again into another city. This is a much smaller city. This here is called Santa Marta, which is in the northeast part of the country of Colombia. It's about 500,000 people, so it's not a large city, but it's the oldest Spanish colony here in the country of Colombia. Almost 500 years old this year in July, I believe. It will be 500 years of the Spanish. So it's known for the Caribbean Sea. So in Colombia you have the Pacific Ocean and they have the Caribbean Sea. So I finally made it to the Caribbean in this country. I'm from the Caribbean originally, so I'm glad to be here to explore a little bit. And what else? They have the highest mountain here in Colombia. It's like the Sierra Nevada chain, and you can actually see I'm gonna try to see for myself, but supposedly it's snow-capped all year. So because the climate here, it's like a warm, semi-arid type of climate. We're actually close also to the desert here in Colombia. Yes, they have a desert. Pretty much this country has everything in one. Rainforests, mountains, desert, snow. So it's a very diverse country. And not only in natural resources and scenery and landscape, but also in the animals and insects and birds as well. So I've been here in Colombia just about a month and I absolutely love it. Again, if you want to visit this small city, you can. You can fly in or take a bus, but the bus, just get ready because it's going to be long and treacherous. From Medellin, I think it took me like 16 hours to get here. And I took it mostly in the night, so I got a chance to sleep a little bit. But I like to travel like a local. As you can tell in my videos, I walk around, I do a walk-in tour. This channel is very authentic, natural, simple. Just get my hands dirty, talk to locals, learn something new, different restaurants, attractions, museums, and take you along with me. So welcome to my channel, welcome to this episode of Santa Marta. We're going to take a walking tour of the city here, a couple attractions, restaurants, and I'll leave some links in the description. That way you can do your own research and have an idea of how things look, 360 view before you visit, or if you can't visit again, you see how things look. So welcome to this episode, Santa Marta, Colombia, in the Caribbean part of the country. There is a few beaches here which you can check out for yourself. I'm going to try to visit one. I can't show the entire city in this episode because I try to keep them around 30 minutes. So at least now you have an idea. And there is a huge national park where the highest mountain in Colombia is located in this area. And I recommend just taking a few days, at least a week, to explore that and the city of Santa Marta. I'm only here for a few days, so again, I'm just going to walk around. It's my first time as well, and take you along with me. And like, share, subscribe, and have a jobless day. Till next time. Okay, so I found this accommodations on Hostel World. It's a website application where you can view different hostels throughout the world. and stay. Meet people from all over, network, work online, just take it easy, chill. So this area here is the living room area where you can relax, conversate, do some reading, and you can eat here as well. The kitchen is nearby, I'm about to show you. And then you have the pool area where you can relax. Santa Marta is a warm, semi-arid climate, high about 90 degrees Fahrenheit, low about 75 degrees Fahrenheit. So it stays relatively warm most of the year. It is the dry season. I'm here in January, so it's beautiful sunny days, as you can see there. Not a cloud in the sky, right? So we're definitely gonna do a little exercise, walk around the city a little bit, show you around. So if you want to stay at this accommodation, you can. I'll leave a link. Again, it's called Hostel World, and the name of this hostel is called Dreamer Hostel. And we got a bar here as well. Got a cleaning staff, keep this place tidy. Just clean up behind yourself, right? Do unto others as you want done unto you. You got a pool area here, a little bar there, a common area you can sit, chit chat. There is a restaurant here as well where you can order food or you can cook your own meals. Nice shady area with a lot of trees, looks like mango trees here. Just watch your head at night. I almost got hit by a mango last night. And then you have the pool area. Very nice. Looks like they're about to have a party tonight as well. Oh yeah, this is how it looks. I do like how they incorporated different rooms with different flags of each country. There's your Colombian flag there. Right. Let's give you a nice little view of how things look. Yeah, it's close to the bus stop. I took the bus here. So it's like a 30-minute walk. Again, I love to walk. There's your mangoes. I'm sure they're free. You just pick them up and yeah, they're ripe, ready to eat. Smells good too. I'm gonna have that one. But yeah, it's called the Dreamer Hostel. Alright, so let's go for a little walking tour of the city of Santa Marta. Show you around a little bit. But yeah, this is how this looks here. Like, share, subscribe. Have a jobless day. Okay, so this is the entrance to the hostel. It's called Dreamer Santa Marta, and that way you can find this location. It is close to the bus stop. So if you take a taxi, maybe 5-10 minutes to get here, or if you walk about 30 minutes. Right outside they have a nice park. Get some shade. And I just got here, so this is all new for me. We're gonna explore together. Santa Marta. This is the oldest city in Colombia. Well, the oldest European settlement. Not indigenous. You do have indigenous native people here that's been here for thousands of years. So we're just gonna walk around, get my exercise for the day, take you along with me. See a couple sites, attractions, restaurants, and again there is some beach here, so you can cool off because it is a warm city. We're no longer in the higher elevation. We're no longer in Bogota and Medellin. We're now close to sea level, and because Colombia is right on the equator pretty much, it's a tropical country overall. But you do have the high mountains and the Andes and the Sierra Nevada. So you have different climates. But yeah, we're gonna take a walk. There's a mall close by, a couple of parks, a couple of restaurants, and then I'm gonna wrap it up at the beach. Like, share, subscribe. Have a jobless day. Okay, so close to this mall. Again, I'll leave the name and link in the description below because some of these words I can't pronounce properly, so I don't want to mess that up. But yeah, this is a nice park. Another one anyway, right next to that Dreamer Hostel. It's midday, so on a Friday, folks are still at work, which is good because it's not crowded. But come this evening, you'll definitely see a lot more people out and about once they get off work. Nice little park here, right next to this mall. I took a walk there last night, and it's a pretty new, pretty big mall. So we're gonna check that out real quick. Show you how that looks on the inside. There's some ATMs in there. I need to get some cash. Not too much, safety first. You definitely don't want to walk around with a whole lot of cash on you, looking all flashy. Try to blend in like a local, right? I'll leave another link with my top 10 safety tips, travel tips that I've experienced as I travel to different cities and countries, where you guys can see. All right, let's go check out this mall. Beautiful day here in Santa Marta, the oldest Spanish settlement in Colombia since 1525. Half a century ago, right? Or 500 years ago. But yeah, just gonna walk around a little bit. We're heading the way to the mall. Pretty big mall, actually. I know most of y'all like to shop. See how things look in there. Pick up a couple things. There's a few ATMs in there as well. Beautiful city so far, what I see. Alright, let's make sure you cross the street, look both ways. Let me show you this here. This is the entrance to the mall. You got your crosswalk there. Make sure you wait before you cross the street. No jaywalking. That's how it looks here. Still got their Christmas decorations up. Oh, we got the green light. So now we're gonna walk. Got your vendors outside the mall here. If you do drive, expect traffic and parking, right? That's just part of having a car when you travel, and the burden of headache, traffic, parking fees. So when you walk, you don't have to worry about that. All right, so this is the mall here. I'll catch the name shortly, and I'll leave a link in the description, that way you can Google and look it up for yourself. Looks like a pretty new mall. We're gonna walk inside and check out a couple stores, see how it looks on the inside there, and then continue walking with this episode. Can't show you in the entire city, but at least you can see how a few things look, right? So if you decide to visit Santa Marta, then you can plan your itinerary, make your trip memorable, learn something new. Oh yeah, got some mountains surrounding us. We're about at sea level, so again, everything else is higher up, and the climate's warm. It's not sticky, so the humidity is not 100%, right? But it's definitely about 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and the humidity maybe 65%. Humidity means the moisture in the atmosphere. So if it's 100% humidity, it means you're sweating your ass off. If it's 0% humidity, then you need some water, because it's very dry. Again, there's a desert close by here. Yes, Colombia has a desert. So it looks on the outside of the mall. And is that the name? Nope, it's says Merry Christmas still. So even in January they celebrate Christmas, the holidays. So now we're inside the mall. I recommend this supermarket. It's called Éxito. This one here I shopped last night. It's very massive. It's like a Walmart pretty much. So you got food, different products, merchandise. Nice and cool in here. So escape the heat a little bit. Come up in the mall, walk around, do a little shopping, get something to eat, right? I'm actually looking for an ATM. I need to get some dinero. No mucho. Just poquito. Beautiful. Welcome to Santa Marta, the oldest city in Colombia. I'm from the Caribe originally, right? And the Spanish came to my country in 1494. And so we're also a Spanish colony since 1494. Spanish Empire was one of the largest empires in the world. Watches there. The mother's not happy. I guess you can bring your doggies in here as well. That seems to be common in Colombia. All your nice fancy watches there. I do like watches. I try to keep my shopping to a moderation. I do like nice things, but I became more balanced and as a naturalist. So now it's just eye candy for me. But for you, it might be very satisfying. Just showing you how things look. That way you can come here and shop as much as you want or as little as you want. It's all a choice. Juan Valdez Cafe, another Mexican chain, coffee. Come here and get you some coffee and sit down and relax, as you see most people are doing now. Again, Happy New Year. Still got your Christmas tree up. Got the Volkswagen bus. That's innovative, creative. They're turning to ice cream, gelato. Very famous Italian ice cream there. And you bring your kids, they can play in this little playground. There's no snow here, but you got snowballs. Plastic ones anyway. Very nice. But supposedly you could see the highest mountain in Colombia from here. And it's snow-capped. Hopefully we can see that today. So this episode is going to be 30 to 50 minutes, okay? So try to stay awake. And if you can't pause it, I'll leave chapters where you can skim through it. Alright, as you can see, it's a very big mall. All different types of shopping. One US currently is about 4,300 Colombian pesos. Right? So your dollar goes a long way here in Colombia. If you do use the bank, ATM straight ahead, you gotta get some cash. They do charge you a fee, right? Like most ATMs. If you bring cash, you get a better deal. Go to a little money exchange, swap it out. KFC, very popular down here, y'all. See, I love them KFC down here too. See that? So yeah, my GoPro, unfortunately, the GoPro batteries, if it gets too hot after 30 minutes, it just shuts off. Does its own thing. Anyway, I had to cut it on real quick, so we're gonna wrap up this mall tour. We're gonna head back outside and walk around the city of Santa Marta a little bit more. At least now you see how it looks on the inside of the mall here. Like, share, subscribe, and have a jobless day. Let's see what else we can find. So this came from the mall there. There's another little park close by. It's like an aqua park. This is a major roundabout intersection here on the way to the bus terminal. Show you how that looks. Got some apartments there for sale, looks like. So we're gonna walk down this street. This is Carrera 32 on the way to the bus terminal. I took this walk from the bus terminal to my dreamer hostel there. It's a nice little walk. So we're gonna see how the bus terminal looks and then check out some more sights and scenes here in Santa Marta. Give you a little 360 view. Got some higher mountains. Okay, let's head on down closer to the bus terminal. Jobless. Okay, so we arrived at the Santa Marta bus terminal. I'll show you how it looks here. I took this to get here from Medellin. It's a long bus ride, but you could fly as well, obviously, but I like to travel like a local. And sometimes I just get tired of flying. So if you like the same and just want a nice scenic view, that's how it looks. Santa Marta bus terminal. Get to most cities from here. Take you inside, show you around a little bit. Nice little walking tour. That's how it looks. Head inside real quick. You have to ask a question about another transfer from here. Come in here and get some information. I highly recommend you know Spanish or a little bit. Most folks here speak Spanish. Got your vendors here, different bus schedules. Nice 360 view. Got your doggies pulling off because it's a hot city. Come here and get your information. It is a popular way to get around the country by bus. Just the drivers, sometimes they drive like NASCAR drivers. Go around a curve. There's your different bus companies. Pick up some empanadas as you wait. Now you see how this bus terminal looks. Like, share, subscribe. Have a jobless day. Okay, so now I'm at Parque San Miguel. Basically, it's a small park here in the city of Santa Marta. You can just come and cool off. Getting closer to downtown area and the beach. We've got a couple beaches down here. We're gonna see how that looks. Again, it's my first time here as well, so this is all new for me. I just decided to take you with me as I get my little exercise walking around the city here. Looks like we got a cemetery there. shops in this area as well. Parque San Miguel. That's how it looks. Got your little basketball court there. Little gym set. Again, this is a small city. I think it's mostly known for the national park, where you can camp out there and do some trails and head up to the highest mountain peak here in Colombia. Rather than that, Santa Marta is pretty much a small town, small city, but it's the oldest city, the Spanish colony here in Colombia. All right, let's continue walking down to the beach. Like, share, subscribe. Hope you enjoy my episodes of Colombia so far. The highlight of my trip here in Colombia is definitely Medellin. I did enjoy Bogota and obviously Guatape. You can check out that episode where I took that full day tour and then climb all the way up to that rock formation. Yeah, this is just my little pit stop. I got one more city here in Colombia before I fly back. I'm going to show you how that looks in the future. But for now, let's see what else we can find. Okay, so we're definitely downtown Santa Marta. Getting close to the water, aka the beach, Caribbean coast. That's how it looks. This is like Carrera 5, Calle 22, 22nd Street. Carrera 5 and Calle 22. That's how it looks. Alright, we're going to cross the street safely. Make sure you wait for the crosswalk. If it's green, then you can walk. If it's red, you better stop. Unless you got travel insurance. And watch out for these motorcycles, because they just do their own thing down here. Back home, you get a ticket for anything. Down here, it's like, as long as you don't get caught, I guess. All right, so we're gonna head down this street here, Calle 22, and see how the local beach here looks like. Nice 360 view there. See, Calle 22 there. The weather here is very warm, just not as humid for January. And then sunset cools off. Nighttime gets about 75 degrees Fahrenheit, and during the day about 90 degrees Fahrenheit in January. So keep that in mind. I'm about to end this episode soon, where I can get me a nice margarita, something to eat, cool off. I love me some pineapples and papaya. Nice. Ooh, he has some watermelon too. Hola. Bien, bien. They're all over, so I'll get one as I get closer to the water there. Straight ahead. Oh yeah, welcome to Santa Marta, Colombia. Across the street real fast. Alright, we're almost there. Get you closer. Okay, Carrera 3 en Calle 21. Montana's Drinks and Cocktails. Again, we are downtown Santa Marta. Nice little walk. Took me about an hour to get here. 5 foot. Feel great. My lungs are opened up. Get my little exercise for the day. Here at sea level. Bogota was in the highest city. I walked around 8,600 feet roughly. Medellin was number 2, around 6,000 feet. And now I'm at sea level. Santa Marta. So here's another park. Looks to be a little popular area. Got your little restaurants down here, a little bit more shade. Watch out for the motorcycles, they'll ride anywhere. Sidewalk, hill, mountain, steps. There's your cathedral, Malecon. So here's some activities you can do in the Santa Marta area. There's some links there. Again, you do have a desert here in this area. Right, get the Sminka, Playa Blanca. You do have like a seaquarium here. Right, very chill part of the country. Caribbean part of the country. Okay, this park, I believe it's called Parque de los Novios. That's the name, Parque de los Novios. This time of day in the evening, it's better to walk around. It's not as hot as in midday. So approaching sunset, it's a better time to walk around. That way you won't die of thirst and dehydration. Ooh, Marley Bar, reggae rock 80s. Hello there. Definitely gonna be checking you out later on. Very nice. So yeah, this is downtown Santa Marta. As you can see, it's popular. Tourists and locals. Different types of restaurants. I'll leave a few in the link, but it's up to you to come and see for yourself. Right? I'm not going to show you everything. I can't show you everything. I only can show you a little bit. At least you see how things look before you visit. Or if you can't visit, you still see how things look. It's like a win-win situation, right? I love to travel, obviously. And this is just my way of giving back. Beautiful. You got a couple churches down here as well. Again, this country is Roman Catholic. And this looks like a founding father. There you go, right there. Again, this is a Spanish colony, Colombia. Like many other countries in Latin America, minus Brazil. Brazil is Portuguese. But all throughout North, Central, Caribbean, and South America, you have Spanish colonies. Palacio del Justica. Alright, this is pretty cool. You can check that out on the inside whenever you choose. Alright, let's get on down here. Getting close to the water. I want to see how that looks. There's some info for you. I'll let you read through that. I'm too hot to read right now. There you go. Nice 360 view. Downtown Santa Marta. The oldest city in Colombia. Located on the Caribbean coast. Makes sense. Back then they had ships, no planes. Alright, let's head on straight ahead. And I'm gonna hang out down here for a little bit because I'm getting too hot to be walking around in this heat. Calle 22 and Carrera 2. We are almost to the water, folks. And looks like we have a marina straight ahead there. See how that looks. Get a little bit closer. You can check out that spot if you like. Okay, we are pretty much right on the water. And yes, that is a marina straight ahead. For all you folks that have boats, take a boat down here as well. Let's see how it looks a little bit up close here. Downtown Santa Marta. All right, look at that view, right? Feliz Año Nuevo 2025. Yep, Santa Marta Marina. That's how it looks there. All right, let's get a little bit closer here. See if we can take a peek at the water. Again, you're looking at the oldest city here in Colombia. Yeah, how you like those mountains and the side view there. All right, let me take a couple pictures real quick and we can continue this walking tour. All right. So now we are right on the water. Let's go see how it looks. I'll take my flip-flops off. Feel that sand in my feet. Get your traditional clothing there. And coconut trees. All right, let's get a little bit closer to the water here. Take off my flip-flops. If I could walk barefoot all day, I would. There's something called litter and glass. Can't do that. So yeah, watch as you walk on the beach. That way you don't cut your foot. Cut your feet, right? Okay, so we made it to the water. And this is pretty much the Caribbean Sea. Definitely looks like a port city. Santa Marta. Makes sense. Back in the old days, they had ships. So port cities are all over the world. This one here looks like a natural harbor. So that's your city here, Santa Marta. And that's how the beach here looks. There's a few other ones I'll share with you. But for right now, I just want to get my feet wet. Right? Feel that water. See the sand? It's a dark brown color. Hang on, let me roll my pants up here. Oh, finally made it. And that water is refreshing. Look at that. Very nice. A great way to cool off. It is hot in Santa Marta. That's how it looks there. Got your moonrise as well. Very nice. Not the most beautiful beach.
But it's the beach, not the desert. If you want that, you got to go a little bit further away from here. They do have a desert here. That's how it looks. All right, so let me go see a little bit more. I'll take you with me. I was looking for a place to wash my feet off, but they don't have one. You do have to pay to use the public restrooms here, which I thought was pretty different from back home. But it's very minimal. A couple thousand pesos. Colombian pesos. Got your little gym set out here. You can use rollerblade, walk around, bicycle riding, walking. Very nice. I'm gonna pick me one of these restaurants to eat at. It's about dinner time for me. Yeah, beautiful city. Much smaller than Medellin and Bogota, but it's the oldest city here in post-Spanish Colombia. Alright. There is a signage down here, which most cities have, where you can take a picture, videos, Instagram, you know, little selfies. I think we're approaching it now. Oh, I hear pats. Got this statue here. I'm sure it's another national hero here in Colombia. Let's get a little bit closer. God bless. Okay, so here's your signage. Found it. As you can see, it's popular. It says Santa Marta. You can either take your own picture or hire one of these guys. Take the picture for you. That's your choice. I decided to take my own damn picture. Because that's how we do. Alrighty then. So, got your mangoes there. Different types of souvenirs, hats. It's a pretty cool structure here. Shipping containers, they made these small ones. Little vendors. And there's another little beach. I'm assuming this water is brackish. There is a river nearby, and from the different beach cities I've been, towns, if there's a river that flows into the ocean close by, you have the water. It looks like this here. Okay guys, I'm gonna finish this episode here. Thanks for all my subscribers out there. Like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna end this Santa Marta episode right on the beach here. As you can see, nice 360 view. Definitely come visit in the area. Cute little city. And again, the highlight here is the national park and tallest mountain in Colombia. I was hoping to see it from this angle, but I don't see it. All right, see you in the next city. God bless. Okay, last park. Santa Marta, this one is Plaza de Bolivar. Santa Marta. There's 360 view here. This is a national hero, not only in Colombia, but most of South America. He helped to liberate from the Spanish with some help. And I'll leave a link. His name is Simon Bolivar. There's some dates there for you. But yeah, he got some help from, at the time, the Haitian Republic. The Haitian Republic was the second independent country in the Western Hemisphere, behind the United States. So I'm going to leave a link where you guys can check out that video yourself. Got some vendors out here, as you can see. Different souvenirs, shops, restaurant. This is downtown, so I'm going to eat now and close this episode. Calle 18. Carrera 3. A little intersection here in Santa Marta. That's your different restaurants here. A lot of shade, as you can see. Very nice. Now you know a couple restaurants to choose from, right? I got some bracelets there, necklace. I got plenty of those. Got your bar there, one of them. This looks like the hip strip intersection here. I got this. Alright, like, share, subscribe, and have a jobless day. Happy New Year.